Welcome in, everybody, to live stream at the lake. Hope everybody's doing good today, and happy first day of fall. It's very peaceful here. I think they have a bunch of kids. But, some of the trees have changed. They're starting to change. You can see some yellows in this tree a little bit and some more there. So it's, fall's here. It's starting. So happy fall. You can see it. I don't see any reds yet. So welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Just go this way. I'm over here. There's like tables here. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We're at the lake. We're at the lake. And happy fall. First day of fall. We'll get walking this way. I'm going to head down this path here. We're in Northeast Tennessee. I'm originally from upstate New York, though. Very hot today. It's about 94. So it'll cool down soon. We got some runners at the park today. With the kids, I guess. Welcome in. It's a gorgeous day out today. Happy fall. Happy Monday. Just came on. This is like one of the community buildings here at this park. This is a state park. It's got a lot of different places you can walk. And some of the trails are in the woods, I think. I don't know. I like to be in the open here on this one around the lake. Well, welcome in. We got a gorgeous day out today. Thank you for joining. Hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Welcome in. Hi. How are you? Happy Monday. Happy fall. Today's the first day of fall. It's a gorgeous day out today. It was like 94. Earlier it was so hot. Like my skin was very hot.
All right, let's go, let's go. This is the last bit. Come on, give it your all.
We have some people running, I guess. And here's the lake. So how are you? How's your weather, Dave? I just came on like a couple minutes ago. I should probably walk on the other side because there's like a bunch of kids here. I was going to walk on this side, but anyway, it's beautiful here also. That's good. It makes us happy when the sun's shining, when we're out in the sun. Don't let anybody take your sunshine away. Do you have any fall colors starting? We have just a little bit of yellows here and there. Doing well. That's good. That's good. I can't believe it's fall time already. I don't know where summer went or January went, but this whole year kind of like flew by. There's a whole bunch of kids down there. I was gonna walk this way, but I'm probably gonna have to go back the other way where I usually walk, I guess.
All right, here's the home stretch, girls. Come
Um,
on, you got it. Be strong. You got it. Home stretch.
so we're on this side of the lake. Over there is where I usually. We'll go over there too.
Good job,
Um,
sweet. There you go, Ebba. There you go, Ebba.
and David Benjamin says
All the
the leaves
way.
started changing about 2 weeks ago. Oh wow, really?
Is it 3 laps?
Beautiful. Hi, welcome in. It's hard for me to see the screen. Let's see, I can't see who it is. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I lose the chat sometimes. Hey, Okies. He's one of our new subscribers. Okies Eden. Hi, welcome in. For some reason, sometimes when I do horizontal, I don't get many people. If I put this in vertical, I would have. But I'm at the park. We're at the lake, and we're just going for a little walk. We got David Binger, Maine here, and we're in Northeast Tennessee. I'm originally from upstate New York, though. But welcome in. I'm glad that you could join. I'm gonna try to go for a walk here in a minute, but yes. So how's your day going? How's your weather? It was 94 here today. My mouth is dry from. Hey, peace, peace, sweetie. Thank you for joining. Hi, peace. I do different types of live streams. I do some home streams too, and I do going places. So let's get walking. We'll go this way because there's a bunch of kids running down there in a race. But I'm just at a park right now, and we got 4 people. Hey, welcome in, everybody. I just came out a few minutes ago. We got some of the leaves are changing. Oh, there's some reds here, but we had some yellows. There were some yellows. Last year we had some really bright colors. A lot of people think it's really pretty here, the fall time weather with all the colors. Looks like these leaves are drying out in that tree. But I think that, well, I come from like sort of the Adirondack mountain area in Saratoga County, and they get some really bright colors there as well. So did everybody eat dinner? So I had an appointment today, so I was out. I was going to come on earlier, and when I touched my screen, it was super hot. So is the stream coming in good? Because sometimes I don't get a good signal. I don't know. So we're over here at the lake, everybody. Wait, let me see what the chat's saying. We'll go down there at the docks, and we'll go on the other side. I come here a lot. I think this is a nice, peaceful place. I like to do peaceful streams and stuff. You can see some of the mountains over there in the back there. We got a gorgeous sky today. Look at that. Whee! Beautiful sky. We had some massive, we're supposed to get rain today, so I don't know if it'll come later on, but whew, it was like yesterday we had very late in the late afternoon, it had this like huge thunder. It sounded like it blew something apart or hit the road. I don't know what it was, but it was like a big huge boom noise. And but then we had that all day. We had just like thunder, and then in the late afternoon we had some major storms and wind, and we got somebody fishing here. Oh, let's see. Welcome in, everybody. I'm walking down this way. I didn't eat dinner yet. We got some clouds up there, though. That looks like some more rain or thunder. That looks like a painting, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah, as soon as the the weather's going to be getting cooler, and then it's harder to stream sometimes with, actually I can probably do it, as long as it's not too cool. I think last year I did it up till like, I don't know, it was October, November, but I'll be doing some home streams too. I don't know. If you guys have any titles you want me to do or anything, you could just drop me a line on this stream on the post side, because I put it up on the post side. I put a little note over there in the community page or the post area or whatever. Yeah, these horizontal streams, though, they're not. YouTube is mostly doing the vertical. They're mostly sending those out. But when I'm outside, like I said, on other streams, I like to do the horizontal, in case anybody's like watching on their TV. I was tempted to go vertical, but I will next time maybe. But I'm out of shape a little. It's hot. We got some people with their music. So everybody have a great day today. I know I like to say that a lot, but I don't know. I think I got sunshine in my chart, so I just like to tell everybody that. Some people probably are like, oh, but yeah. So we're gonna walk through here, and we'll just walk around the lake. We go down to the docks and come back up. So there's some big dogs. Ooh, look at that. We got some big dogs. Look at that. Hi. Those are pretty. Hi, welcome in. Let's see, is that Wolfgang? Oh, I lost my chat. Oh, hey. Levy Ketchum. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining us. How's your day going? How's your weather? Today's our first day of fall here in the United States. So I'm going to walk around these vehicles here. Gorgeous day out. We had a gorgeous day out. I took some of my African violet plants. Remember I had that discussion with you. I put them in water, and they are gaining roots. So I'll be able to make some new plants off of them. And it's like a dark purple color. So they're really pretty. I think a couple of them are ready to put into little pots. I don't know, I might just give them to my neighbors or something for being nice. So let me see what the chat's saying. I can't see it, sort of. Having a hard time. September. All right, what is that? Do you remember me? Of course I do. Of course I do. I don't remember what country you were from, though. It's getting harder for me to remember where everybody's from. This is where they keep all the boats. You do a lot of landscaping and stuff. You do a good job. I hope the stream's coming in, because sometimes I don't see what you guys are seeing, like if I don't get a good signal. Okay, we'll go down here at the docks. This is one of the buildings here. The like a community room or whatever, where you can buy. It's closed at the moment because they close early, but you can rent kayaks and canoes and boats, and they have food, and you can get t-shirts in there and everything. And then this is where people store their boats, down in there, and they have that locked so people can't get in. It's secure, so it's a secure place. And look at those clouds. That's amazing beautiful, isn't it? So when the colder weather comes, I'll do more of my art. And I didn't have a lot of time before. I've been working on a few things, so I might do like a video when I'm done with them. We'll see. Hopefully I can get them done. But um, hey, there's Dutchman. How are you? Hi, Dutchman. Welcome in. Do you remember which lake you pulled me out of? I don't know. Are you a fish? If you were a fish, what fish would you be? I don't know. I would like to be a tropical fish or a saltwater fish. I don't know. I'll be a mermaid. Great to see you too. How's your Arizona weather going? I came from the other side, but there's a bunch of kids over there. They're doing running and racing across the way there. Over there, we got Dave in Bangor, Maine, and we got Ali here. He's one of our new subscribers, and we got Levy. I forgot what country Levy's from. Very beautiful place where you're from. Oh, this is where all the boats are. So I came down here. But across the way over there, there's a bunch of kids, and they're doing really. I was going to walk around that today, but I was over there. I started over there, but you can see some of them. They're running. The little kids and oops. Oh, let's see. Yeah, this is very peaceful. I don't know. I would be a dolphin. Oh yeah, that would be pretty. I always wanted to swim with the dolphins. It's on my list. It's on my bucket list to swim with the dolphins. That would be amazing. I've never done that. I've never done that. Has anybody here ever done it? Anybody here ever swim with the dolphins? I think this is on Zoom. I'm trying to get it off. There we go. So I'm down here. I like to come down here at the docks. I hope you guys like this because this is like till it gets cool, I like to come here. I'll come here a lot and then I'll be doing home streams and stuff. So we got this gorgeous view here. It's nice and relaxing. The weather is getting better. It's at least under 100 degrees, Dutchman says. You're 76 subscribers short of 1,000. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I am. Thank you, everybody. We have some new ones. I know I'm still trying to get my pictures and stuff. I'm sorry I've been a little bit slow, but I'll be putting more up. My computer and everything. I'm trying to do everything all at once. I did mow 3 days already in a row and I gotta go back out there and I really don't want to. But it downpoured last night. We had massive thunder and storms and everything. So I gave myself a break today and I had an appointment. So, but the belt on my ride mower keeps coming off, so I had to do the mowing all by hand. So that's why it's taken me several days, because I actually need like another battery, because I have a battery operated mower. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a duck, I think, right? Or no, I don't know. He's flapping his wings out there. I don't know. It's hard for me to see the screen. I'm doing good. Doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I lost a lot of watch hours, though. I don't know. Once I got up to like 1,800 watch hours, then I started dropping them, and then I went down to 1,500. Now I'm like at 1,072 or something like that. Because it goes by 365 days. But that's okay. I do a lot of fun. Do it for fun. And yes, and I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers. I updated my computer and then I was like, forget about it. I had to go on there. I think I told you that story before. So I gave myself a break. I couldn't deal with that anymore, but I'm going to get it back out. Oh, there's somebody out there in a boat over there. They're dropping the boat in there. Look at the lake, how it's like reflecting. That looks like a nice painting, doesn't it? All the green reflecting off the water. I don't know if they're in a kayak. It looks like it's got a motor on it, though. Huh. That's interesting, isn't it? The lake looks nice. Yeah, it's like very peaceful. And, Levy. How are you, Levy? I forgot, what country are you from? I forgot. I know you do a lot of landscaping and the plants and stuff. You showed some gorgeous plants. So thank you for joining in, everybody. We're just having a nice day at the lake, and I like to come here, and that's why I don't have politics and things on my channel. You know, I like to just, nobody wants to think about that stuff at the end of the day or any time of the day when you're on my stream anyway, because there's other channels for that. But I like to keep it peaceful and relaxing. So everybody have a good weekend. So today's the first day of fall. Happy fall, everybody, and happy Monday. Happy Monday. He's going that way. We can go that way. We can walk around over that way. It is one hot. It's very hot out. Levy. It's hard for me to see the screen. I'm sorry, because it's very bright out. The sun is like very bright. Very, very bright. So I can go back to that other place where I fed the ducks. I have more bird seed that I could give them and stuff too. But look at the views. I don't know. Pretty soon everything, we got some yellows. See, that tree has some yellow in it. I don't see any reds yet. And things are just starting to really change. Because we had some, we did have some like 40-degree weather. A couple of nights in a row we had 40-degree weather, but I think it's going to be in the 50s and 60s this week at night, and then it's been in the 90s, and then I think it's going to go down to the 80s and 70s this week. There's a bird or something there. Look at that. I don't know what kind he is, but he's got like a I don't know what that is. He looks like an orange color or something. Is that some sort of, is that a, what do they call that? Is that a hawk chicken or whatever you call that? I don't know. I'm not up on my birds, but he's got a big, like a long beak. Look at that. It's got some like orange on him. Does anybody know what that is? I don't know. Look at that. He's in there getting some fish. You can hear all the kids over there. They're like supporting each other. Yay! And stuff like that. So yeah, they're over there pretty much taking up that whole. Have you ever taken one of those pedal boats out? No, I plan on doing it though. Oh, I have done it in upstate New York, because I'm originally from upstate New York, so we're in Northeast Tennessee if anybody needs to know. But oops, let's see. But I have done it in upstate New York many years ago though, out on the Saratoga Lake. I think I was in my 20s. I don't know what kind of a bird that is. He has a very, very long beak, and he looks like he's in there trying to either get bugs or fish. I don't know. He's fishing. He's got his little butt up in the air. I feel like you just want to go over there and squeeze it. He's so cute. Oh, look at, oops, he heard me. He's got red. Look at them. Look at him. Chicken hawk. Is that a chicken hawk? I don't know what that is. Oh, hey, there's ARB. How are you? Hey, ARB, welcome in. We're over here at the lake. I'm just doing a nice peaceful lake stream. How was your day? It was like, it's very hot here. It's like, it was 94 today. Look at this. I don't know what kind of a bird this is, but he's got a long beak and he's got red on him. And he's got his cute little butt up in the air. I don't know if he's eating bugs or fish or what. Oh, hey, welcome in. Hey, Exploradora. She's from Australia. Hey, how are you, friends? We got lots of friends today. We got a lot of people. Hey, thank you, everybody, for coming in. We have a few people. I like coming to the lake So how are you? How is everybody? I don't know what kind of bird this is. Um, you have a bird friend also. Yes, yes. I was trying to figure out what kind he is, but he's we're at the lake here. I come here and just do walks and stuff. We're happy fall. It's fall in the United States. Today's the first day of fall, and happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. What is that lake called? I think it's Halston Lake. It runs through many cities here in the Tri-Cities. I'm in Northeast Tennessee. Hey, everybody. Hey. I got green on today. I had an appointment. Peace. ARB. I'm so happy you're here. ARB's from California. I'm having a nice day staying in the fans. Oops, I lose the chat. I'm so sorry. It's hard for me to see the chat for now. Happy to see you out, MichelleMarie. I'm so happy to see you too. Yeah, we got a lot of rain last night. Thunder, rain. We're supposed to get rain the rest of the week, so I might come on. On a home stream. If anybody has any titles you want me to do, if you can think of something, if you want me to, I have I put a little note up in my community page for this stream. If you want to just leave me a note on there, if you have any any ideas, if you want me to come on. And I never know when the right time or what. I try to come on after dinner, but because it's really hot here, you can see him a little bit better. Look at that. Is that a chicken hawk? I don't even know. He's got yellow feet. Look at that. Let me see if I can zoom in more. The more I zoom in, though, the camera moves back and forth. Oh, look at him. Yellow feet. He's not even flying away from me. He's kind of cute. Look at him. Oh. I just want to take him home with me. I'll put him in my bag. He's got like orange or red on the front of him. I've been seeing some different things lately. Dutchman says, I might be going back to California in November for 2 months to visit my family again. Oh, that's awesome. That looked like a great vacation. And Exploradora, she's from Australia. We got Dutchman is from Arizona. ARB is from California. Dave in Bangor, Maine. I forgot where Levy is from, and I don't know where Oki's from. He's one of our new subscribers, Oki. I don't know if you're still in here, Oki. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. We're just hanging out. I like to do just peaceful hangouts. And I come here a lot because this is like a safe place for me to stream and stuff, you know what I mean? They have the park police in this park. I was tempted to go to downtown Bristol, but I don't know. Good day, ARB. Tuesday morning here in Australia. Tuesday morning. Oh, that's right. I have another friend that's from Australia. His name's Carper Brodus, and he's always a day ahead. So Australia's like, you're like 24. I think you guys live in a different area, though. I don't think you live near each other. And I go on his streams a lot when he streams. Australia is a very beautiful place. I watched something of yours that you went to some snake thing. That was scary. I recently saw a snake too in my yard, and I was like, it fell in my pool or something, and I'm like, oh shoot. Thought I was gonna have to go out there. This was over the weekend. And I thought to myself, what is that? And I'm like trying to get binoculars out, looking at it to see, because I was taught, because I'm from upstate New York, and I was taught, okay, if they have round eyes, they're not poisonous. And if they have, oops, I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera. If they have slant eyes, they're poisonous. If they have a triangle head, they're poisonous. So I'm trying to look at this thing through the binoculars. There was actually 2 of them, but then I went to bed, and then I was like, okay. And then they were still there the next morning. I realized that they couldn't get out because there's a cover on top of it. I haven't opened it since my husband died, but maybe next year. So I was like, oh, damn. So, so I'm like looking at this thing and looking online. I'm like making sure. And I'm like, okay, I'll go get the net. But then it started raining. And then I just watched it for like, I don't know, a little over a half an hour. It took it a half an hour to try to get out. This snake, it was a gardener. And he had like yellow stripes on him and black. And he was kind of cute. But anyway, he kept trying to go up straight, and he kept sliding down. And he got pretty smart. Then he decided to put his back end of the tail up straight, and then he folded his I don't know if you guys are into this. He folded his body in half, and then he was trying to use his body to to climb up it, you know what I mean? Or whatever you want to call it, slither up to it. And then he slid down. Then he got smart, and then he kept going wiggly it sideways. So he was going up and down sideways and going forward and up and down sideways. That took him forever, and he finally got the hell out of there. But I was glad I didn't have to get the net and go get him out, because like I didn't really want to touch that. You know what I mean? No touchy. But this time of year, I guess they come out because it's fall time, so I got to be careful when I'm cleaning up my yard. So how are you doing, ARB? Green Heron? Is that what this is? I don't know. I've never seen... They have a green heron, you think he is? I don't know. Usually, I've seen the gray herons here, if that's what you mean, and this one's not gray. Usually the herons are like, I'm not even saying that right, I know I'm not. Usually the herons are like really big, long-legged. I got a video of him, a short video. So anyway, but we'll keep walking. I don't know if you guys want us to keep looking at that, but... So we got some boats over here. I like to come down here at the docks. We got these things, and then we got some kayaks over here. And then you can rent things here. And then they got these pretty colors. What's your favorite color, are you guys, of these? I kind of like this pink one there with the pink on it. I like that one. And they have these. I would really like to try this someday. And these, I think these are the kind, and then there's some canoes over there, but I think these are the kind that you stand on. I'm not sure because they're super flat. They're super, super flat. And then we got canoes and life jackets over there. I like coming down here. So we got a gorgeous sky out today too. Look at this. We got some clouds. Whee! Over here, it's like boom. I love the clouds. And then we have this gorgeous picture over here. There's like a little fish or something jumping. So did everybody... I like the blue and greens. Yes, me too. I have like a family room, and I did blue in my house, blues and yellow. I did yellow because it's like the sun, and then we're gonna go walk around down here. So I have like a family room, and it's blue, but I have like this area where you come in from the pool, and oh, he's flying away because I'm walking by him. You can see him better now. Look at that. We'll take a quick look at him before we go. But I want to do, it's blue down here, but I want to do blue and green and do it like outside. Oh, look at him. He's cute. I don't know what he is. Oops, I'm sorry. I thought he was like a chicken hawk, but I don't really know. He's over here by the water. All right, we'll walk this way. Let's walk this way. Did everybody have dinner? Or I know Dutchman and ARB are about 3 hours behind us, and we got Exploradors about a whole day ahead of us. So are you having a good Tuesday? This is where they keep all the boats, and it's secure in here because they have this locked, and they have like a lock on it, see, and it's electrical shock and everything. But they have to put the combination in, so it's pretty good for people, you know, and they made all these metal ramps. I don't know why, but they got rid of a lot of the wooden ones. And this is the community building where you can rent the canoes and the paddle boats and all that good stuff. And I think they might have a class in there. I don't know. And they have food, but they close super early. You gotta get here early. And they have a bathroom in there. Kind of looks like an Adirondack building to me, and I'm from the Adirondack area. Ooh, I'm out of shape or something. When it's hot, my heart murmur jumps. Oh, I did my last stream the last time. I have a video to put up with these purple flowers. I don't know what they are. It's hot out. I don't know what these purple flowers are, but I got a short that I'm going to put up with them. Just about to head off for a morning walk. Okay, well, thank you for coming in, and have a great day. I know I like to tell everybody that, but I got sunshine in my chart, so I like to be positive. I try to be positive, and that's why I don't have, like I was saying earlier, that's why I don't have politics and stuff in here and all that. And ARB says it's 3:10 p.m. there. Wow, that's awesome. What's your weather there? Is it hot there? Or it might be cool because you're in the Bay Area. And thank you, Dutchman. He says he hit the like button. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, you don't want to play with snakes. No, I don't. I don't. But I saw your thing. I had to go back a little bit so I could catch up. Let me put this here for 1 sec. Let's see. Oh, all right. Well, anyway, as I was saying, my last stream, I put this picture up of this. I thought these were pretty, but I don't know what they are. Purple is my favorite color. So let's get going here. Oops. Walk this way. We'll just go for a little walk. And we were down over there, so that's where I like to go. I like those docks for some reason. It's very relaxing to me. I don't know. I had kind of a stress day. I don't know about anybody else. I had a few appointments and people don't answer their phones anymore. I'm, looking for work and things and people don't answer phones. I'm tired of getting people's machines or answering things, whatever. So we're almost in October. Last year when I came here, this tree right there was bright beet red. And I'm going to find out when that Halloween, they have a trunk or treat in here and I went through the campgrounds. I got a live stream up. Oh, I set up my playlist. I put the Halloween stream and a bunch of the videos in there if anybody wants to see it. So the starts, I put the timestamp in where the comment section is in case you want to skip over the beginning, because sometimes in the beginning of my streams I like to start it off with the camera on top of the car and say hi to everybody. And I think I did that for about 20 minutes because people were coming in. So, but that was like a really cool, I have never been to a trunk or treat and I've never been to anything like that in the campgrounds. It was amazingly like, wow. They went all out last year and they have it every year. And they had these like automated, animated things, and they had these witches and some scary stuff in there, like these clowns and stuff. I don't know. It was really cool. They had this witch's broom that moved around, and all the people were nice at the. But I never did that. This is where they dropped some of the boats in over here. I'm not really a Halloween person. I don't know. I guess Christmas is my favorite. I like Christmas, Valentine's Day, 4th of July is one of my favorites. But I'm getting into Halloween. My husband died. So I started getting into the holidays last year. So I'm getting into it more, getting back to my life and things I like to do and taking you guys with me. So I'm out of breath a little bit. It's hot. Fall colors back there. Won't be until mid-October. Okay, yeah, we got like a few weeks. Yeah, I'll be coming here and we'll do walks. This is a safe place for me to go. Today I was going to go to downtown Bristol, but I didn't. This was closer. I was in this vicinity, so in this area. But, and I have some other things on the list too, but it's warm. It's 77 right now, ARB says. That's a pretty good weather. That's a pretty good, 77 is really nice. Yeah, I think we're going to get the 80s and then the 70s. But it showed like clouds and rain all week, but they said that for today and it's not. So, but this looks like a painting over here. Happy Sutra. Happy, oh, wait a minute. It's hard for me to see. Autumnal equinox, first day of fall. Yes, happy fall. Very nice. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Hey, we got Cool Guy in here. Hi, Cool Guy. How are you? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Hey everybody, my hair gets frizzy in the sun, but I wear a light green today just because. But anyway, I got my hair gets frizzy and I got this big. My hair's turned to white. I got this big white strip down here, so whatever. Hey, peace, everybody. How is everybody? It's hard for me to see the screen here. So I'm going to be doing, I'll do some home streams if anybody has a title or anything you want me to do it on. Um, doing good. How are you? I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. Having lots of appointments and things. Um, yes. I got to give my Chloe her bath and clip her nails. I brushed her. She's shedding right now. Maybe I'll do a stream with her and show you all her doggy toys. I don't know. She has all these toys and now she has like 2 of everything. You know, because Leo passed, my other Pom, and I don't know. She'll play a little bit, but then she doesn't. So sometimes she just doesn't want. She just wants to snuggle with me. And then when I was brushing her, she kept, because I sit on the floor and brush her, and she kept jumping up in my arms. And yeah, I trimmed her tail and everything. I swear she dips herself in her water dish though. The front of her was all wet. Gets all wet like. Um, she's a cutie. She's like was yesterday and the day before she was like, she likes to spin in circles for some reason. She goes, and then so she hasn't done that in a while. So let's see what you're saying here. I've been busy most of the day and it's been raining here. Yes, we were supposed to get rain here too. And I think tomorrow, see the cloud? It looks pretty dark up there. But it looks dark up there, but it didn't rain. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna throw my gimbal in the car, and I got an appointment, so I'll just find a place. And I was happen to be by here, and we could walk over here again. But yeah, I have another gimbal, and I haven't used it yet, and it's DJI or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna do a test stream with that and see. But one of these days, I do want to challenge myself to like an all-day stream. I don't know what we're gonna do or where we're gonna go, but I'll try it. You know what I mean? I got enough battery packs. So they like I said before, they took out this used to be a big wooden deck, and they took this out and they put these metal ones in. But this is the kayak launch over here. Kayak launch. Oops, kayak. And you put your boat at the top there, and then you come down and you swoop in here, brings you down in the water. Anyway, so I'm from the Adirondack Mountain area, and we have alpine slides up there. Anybody ever go on that? Anything like that? And when I left and came down here to Northeast Tennessee, they now have this thing that's on these old tracks, and you pedal it or something. I don't know. It's like this big ass thing, and you get in it. I think it only takes 2 people, and you can go across these tracks through the Adirondack Mountains. It's really cool. So they did that after I came here, though. So there's a big difference in the Adirondack Mountains and the Smoky Mountains. I don't know what the mountains are here in this Tri-City area. There's different ones, I think. I don't know. Look at this. Doesn't that look like a painting? That looks like a pretty painting, doesn't it? Alpine slides. Sounds fun. Yes. Those are when I used to ski. I haven't done that in many years, but when I was in high school, I used to ski downhill. I like downhill. I tried cross country. We had to do that in high school. When I was in high school, at gym class, we had a cross country ski, and that's very hard to stand up on those things. And they got long, skinny ass skis, but the downhill, you go down the mountain. I used to work at a place. I worked at a place called Candy Mountain when I was a senior in high school. I knew the owners, and they needed people to work there. So I worked with some people from my school, and I ran this small lift. They used to bring these kids in. There was the big lift and the small lift, and I helped run the small lift. And I would take turns with this other person, and on my time off, because it was every other hour I had to work, and I would bring my homework there, and I had this huge fireplace, and it was just, I lived in the country at that time, but yeah. So we used to be able to take the skis out for free too. That was fun. So I learned how to ski and everything. And I've been to Gore Mountain, and I don't know which mountain it is, but they have the Alpine slide. I've been to it when I was younger. And you get in this slide thing, and it's usually like springtime or summertime because you can't ski at that time. And that's when they take the Alpine slide. You get in that, and there's like a lever, and you push it to go forward, and then you're supposed to be able to pull it to slow down. So if it rains, you're supposed to get off this thing because you're going flying down this mountain. I can't believe some of the things that I used to do when I was when I was younger, you guys. I don't know. Anybody ever go cliff diving? Because I've done that. There used there used to be this quarry filled with it was over 300 feet deep, they said, and they didn't use it anymore. And all these people used to go there and cliff dive. And you oh man, I couldn't even do it. I kept running up to the edge and stopping. I was a senior, and I was a senior in high school, and I'm not that good of a swimmer. Like I just like, I love the water though. I could be in it 24/7. But yeah, I would run and then I'd stop, and then I'd run and then I'd stop. And then I had a boyfriend in high school, and I'd be like, you go first so that I can make sure that I jump right away. And he did it, and then I jumped, but then I went down too far, and I have to wear earplugs because I have swimmers ear. I busted my eardrums. They broke. I had to go to the emergency room. They were bleeding inside. You couldn't see it. It never came out, but oh my God, that was horrible. I never did that again. And they had this raft that was in the water, and we used to stand on that and like jump on it. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. I was not a daredevil or anything, and I was really quiet when I was in high school and everything, but that was many years ago. But I don't think I don't think I'd do that now, and I don't know why I did it. Let me see what you guys are saying. I can't believe today is first day of fall. I know it, cool guy. ARB, I want to do sand dune and kite sailing, where you jump off sand dunes and take a little flight. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Wow. That sounds like fun. I don't even know if I could do something like that, though. That sounds scary a little bit. I always wanted to do the skydiving thing, and I don't know. I guess I don't even know why I wanted to do it. And I think if I got up there, I'd probably be scared to death. I have a heart murmur, so some of those things I don't know if I'm even allowed to do that. But nah. But yeah. Let's see what you're saying. Cool guy says he's doing good. Okay. Did everybody eat dinner? Or actually, some of you, it's not dinner time yet for some people. We've got a bunch of ducks out here. I don't know if we can see them from here. Here's all the ducks. I was wondering because I haven't seen any here in a while. I'll go back to the other place. I'm not allowed to feed them here because this is a state park. But there's another place where there's like tons of ducks and geese. And I have some bird seed, and I can bring that, and I did a stream on it once, so like, I think in the springtime. Sorry about the camera here. Let me pull that in. But we can go back there. My good friend used to go skydiving every year on her birthday. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I wanted to do that, and I don't know, I guess it's like I don't know what's wrong with me, but I think it would be fun. I think I'd be scared, but they have to be with you. They're attached to you anyway, so it's not like I would be by myself. My cousin was 82nd Airborne, and he did that in the Army. And I think that's when I thought that when he graduated and he came home, he showed me a video. He came to visit me and when he got out, and he brought his graduating video because his parents could go, but nobody else could. So he was showing everybody, and he said if you don't land right, you could break your legs and things. But I think the ones where you go places, they're attached to you, and then they make you put your feet up because I've seen it on TV. Oh, there's D. Michael. Hi, welcome in. How are you today? How's the Mojave Desert doing? The Quack of Dawn. Yeah. Does anybody like Halloween movies? I remember I did a stream last year and I brought out all my Halloween movies. Should I do that again? I don't even know. That was crazy though because I did vertical and we had some crazy. Remember that remember that ARB? Anyway, I could do it again if anybody wants to. Seems like this is the time to watch them. Okay, we could go this way. It looks like the ducks are out of where I can't see them. Yes, I should do it again. Okay. Yeah, because you get different people. I don't know. There was like over 50-something people on that stream that time, and there was. Remember, I had to shut the stream down. I'm not going to say why, but like I didn't have to. Remember that? Oh my gosh. And then I came back on. I don't know. I ended up not being able to watch anything last year because I got so busy. So Halloween time's the only time I watch those movies. Though I don't. Some people like that all year round, but like I was saying, like a lot of people like fall time is their favorite, but I like summer and springtime. What is everybody's favorite season here? I know a lot of people like fall. Lots and lots of people like Halloween and they like fall. Maybe if I can, hopefully it won't rain when they have that trunk or treat. And maybe I'll dress up. I don't know. I don't know if my costume will still fit me. I have a pirate costume. And I think that's all I have actually, because I think I got rid of a lot of stuff, so I don't know. But that could be fun walking around. I don't have any like boots. I just have regular tall black boots, so maybe I don't know how that would be. They have these like fishnet stockings, and they have, it's like a pirate outfit. I don't know. I don't even know if it'll still fit me. Who knows? It's really nice and quiet here today. I like spring and fall. ARB says. I like Pet Sematary as the scary movie of Stephen King movies. Yes, I remember that one. What do you call a duck that steals a rubber ducky? Yeah, I remember I did watch that Halloween movie last year. I have all the like older movies, but I always like I don't know, I like a lot of different ones. Oh, I'm trying to think. I can't even think of them right now. I don't know. I had such a day. Let's see here. Come down here. So it was really hot out earlier. This is another place where they put the boats in. The one with Sandra Bullock and the one with, she's in it. She's a witch and she has her sister. I like that one. And I like the Dracula one. I have so many Dracula ones though. I always liked Interview with a Vampire. That one's a good one. So this is another. They made these all metal. But look at this. It's very beautiful. Very, very peaceful here. We got some water here. Over there I was doing like fashion stuff. So I don't know, in the fall time last year, I don't know. Doing some videos. My coats. I got more coats, believe it or not, to show. Anyway, this is very, very peaceful. Usually there's a lot of boats down here, but I think it's at the end of the day. So, the first Halloween movie. I like the movie Christine. I haven't seen that movie in a while. It came back in 1983. Yes, yes, yes. I remember that one too. And I named one of the car videos that, because I did when I started streaming, I was learning how to use the camera, and I went to a car show, and then the people didn't want to be filmed, so I filmed each car separately. That's in my, those cars are in my uh, playlist. So I'm working on the playlist, getting some other stuff. I'll do nature stuff, but like I think I got the Christmas on the playlist, and I have the cars on the playlist, but that was from when I started. And I have the Halloween, and I don't know what else I put up there, but that's as far as I got so far. But yeah, and one of those cars, I didn't know what they were, and I called it the Beast or something. And then one of them looked to me like Christine, but it wasn't the proper color, but I named it that anyway because I thought it was pretty cool. Because it was like a Halloween time when I did those cars. Um, oh, happy birthday to your mom, D. Michael. Wow. Mom got a new electric recliner for her 94th birthday. Oh, happy birthday to her. Did they get her a nice big cake? That's really great. 94 is really good. My mom's 89. So I like the random cult classic sci-fi movies called Basket Case, and it's super weird. I've seen the Basket Case one. I've never seen the super weird one. Yeah, I always liked those Stephen King ones, but a lot of them, like I had an aunt growing up. My aunt growing up, she passed away of lung cancer, I guess, in 2018. She was into the scary movies, and she used to get us the goodies and the popcorn, and Halloween would come, and that's why I guess I like that only at Halloween time because she did that. But I was like a teenager then, and me and my cousin would be like, "Oh my God, it's scary. Let's turn all the lights on in the bedrooms and everything." You know what I mean? But now that stuff doesn't really scare me that much. I don't know. I don't know. But all the ones from a long time ago are the better ones. Thanks, MichelleMarie. You're welcome. That's really nice that your mom is that. Did you get to see her? That's pretty awesome. That's really good, 94. That's excellent. And we're just here at the lake, and we're having a nice chat and a nice peaceful time. And I come down here a lot. So I don't know. I know when I do these vertical streams, they don't get, YouTube is not putting out, I read it. I was like, what is going on here? Because when I do vertical, I get way more. But like I said, I don't like doing that when I'm outside. I like to do the widescreen, you know? I was tempted to put it on vertical, but maybe I will next time because sometimes it's nice to have only a few people though. I like the smaller streams, you know what I mean? This past weekend, I wish I had the money to go to it. They had this Rhythm and Roots Festival in Bristol, and they had all kinds of different singers and everything that went there. I was going to go down there today and go walk around downtown, but I try to stay out of the cities. I don't know. But I was out early today, so it would have been an early stream, and it was very hot. Like I was in my car, and then I touched my screen, and it was super hot. My phone was really hot, and that could make the phone shut off if you're streaming. But I got to go back out again tomorrow. But so as the holidays come, during the holiday time, some people like me to do those late streams, and I haven't done them in a while because I'm getting on a schedule. I got up early today. Woohoo! Anyway, I probably around the holidays I'll do some late streams because I know Coconut Telegraphs likes them, and I said okay, I'll still do them sometimes. So as the holidays come, it'll be like on a weekend if I do it a late one. I used to get one time I got like 57 people at night. I get more people at that time though. MichelleMarie, I went to a Hispanic festival Saturday. Oh, I did watch that. I didn't go into the chat, but I should have said hi. But I had to mow my yard as well, so I was like back and forth watching a little. That was very nice, very very nice. I saw the recent movie Release Weapons. Oh, what is that about? Is that like an action? Excuse me, I need some water. I have some water in the car. Is that an action-packed movie or? I don't know. I made a mistake. I don't really watch the news, and I'm not political or anything. I don't really like that, but something popped up when I was looking at when you go into the YouTube area, and I'm like, oh, what's this? Then I went from there to, oh, what's this? And then I went to the next one. What is this? So all these things are going on in the world, and I was like, oh, it really made me feel depressed a little. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? What in the hell? So I don't know. It's horrible. I guess we just, as people, we just have to stick together and spread peace. I know there's like a lot of angry people and things are chaos is probably going to happen and all these things going on. But if we just stick together and, you know, there's really nothing we can do about some of that stuff that's going on. I'm not going to talk about it because but I did see stressful. Um, but yeah, it's about kids turning out of their homes, running out of their homes in the middle of the night. Creepy movie. Oh, it's a scary, spooky one. I have Hulu and Disney Plus. Is it on any of that? I don't know. So I didn't pay for any services because I thought to myself, why should I when I'm on YouTube most of the time? And I'm starting to try to watch TV. I watched a movie a couple of weeks ago. And I put it on for Chloe a lot. Oh, look at this. We got some action. Woohoo! Wave runners. That looks like fun too. My cousins used to have it. That looks like fun. All the boys in my family had those, and I'm like, maybe I'll get one someday. Could you see me out on one of those things? Hopefully they'll come back this way. Oh, there's a boat out there too. We got a little boat. I'm used to the really big lakes. There are other lakes here that I want to take you guys to, but they're just further away. But there's Watauga Lake. This is Holston Lake. And when I went to the waterfall last year, when I went to the waterfall, which I realized I didn't put some of those videos up, and I'm just trying to figure out how to do like a live stream with that or something. With the waterfall in the back. Do you guys think you would like that? Like I was thinking like after like at 8 o'clock at night or something, or 6 o'clock. Do it for like 5 hours and see who comes in. Oh, look at the waters out here. Anyway, sorry I moved that too fast. But what was I going to say? Oh, this river goes to that, which is, there's a place called Bays Mountain that as well. It runs all the way through. This is like got skinny parts where it goes through. I'm used to the really big lakes. I love the ocean. I would love to live by the ocean. I need to be by the ocean. But when I was growing up, because we lived in upstate New York, we went to Massachusetts for the ocean. We went to Rhode Island, but I've been to like Whitehorse Beach in Massachusetts. That's out near Cape Cod. And then there was Salisbury Beach. You could campground. They have a camp on the beach. And then you go like maybe 15 minutes up the road in a car, and you could go be in New Hampshire at the beach. And I've been to Atlantic City, but I only went there when I was older. So those things are fun. Yes. Looks like a lot of fun. There's a nice boat there. Hey, Holler's here. Hey, welcome in, Holler. Nice to see you. We're out at the lake enjoying ourselves, having a nice, relaxing stream. Look at that. That would be fun if I could do a stream on a boat, don't you think? I'll save my money and go on a cruise. I've never been on one. Anybody in here ever been on a cruise? I think I'd be afraid to. Oops, sorry, I didn't move the camera. I'm a dreamer, as you can see. That looks like a nice boat, though. I like that. Tennessee's filled with rock. Across the way, you can see the rocks there, and it falls sometimes, too. You see that when you go on the highways as well. Goodbye, boat. You can see over there some of these rocks. Look at that. Right there, you can see some of it, and over there, like in this like mountainy area, this dock is moving. So today's a Monday, so that's probably why there's not too many people out here. But if I had a boat, I would be out in it almost every day, wouldn't you guys? I don't know. That could be fun. Bring my iced tea, bring the bathing suit, bikini, hang out on the boat. We got some water over here smacking into. That's very relaxing to listen to water. This whole dock thing is moving up and down. I remember when I was in New York City, I did a live stream riding the ferry. Yeah, I love that. I'd like to go there and go on that. I've never been on that. I've been to New York City, but I've never been on that. If your boat gets sick, I know a great clock. At 2:56 this morning, a magnitude 4.3 earthquake woke me up. It was kind of jolted twice. Oh wow, really? That's pretty big, isn't it? Like 2 point. What is it 8 or 5? That's the highest. That's enough to really shake you. Yes. Believe it or not, we have earthquakes here, and I felt one here a few years back. They're nothing like what you would get there, but wow, be careful. I know the weather is changing and the earth is changing, and I don't know. Everything's just crazy. I don't know what kind of winter we're going to have. I don't know what kind of winter. Roy was on Bear in the Garden Live when that hit his live this morning. Oh, I didn't even see him this morning. But I wasn't home anyway. I went out. I had an appointment. Wow, ARB, I didn't hear about that. Glad you're okay. Yes. My goodness. That's scary. We used to get them in upstate New York too, and I remember one time saying to my husband, I feel the bed shaking. I feel like something's not right. And we woke up and everything was shaking, the walls, and it was an earthquake. So, and we didn't find that out till, Yes, be careful. Be safe, ARB. Be safe, because I know that big one that they had there several years back. I remember that when I was younger, like seeing that. Or I don't even know if it was, there might have been more than one. I don't know what I'm thinking of, but I felt the earth move under my feet. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky come tumbling down, tumbling down. I know that one. You threw a song at me. I went right back to sleep, laugh out loud. Nothing in my room fell over. You're probably used to it, right? Must have been a beautiful day there today, though. So do we want to walk, or do we want to stick around here, or we go back to the dock area? We got some boats up there. We can walk. Why don't we walk this way, since there's nobody down here? We'll walk. What was that? Oh, an acorn. An acorn. There's an acorn. Oops. Acorn. I used to collect these and like make things out of them. Like I used to do crafts and things. It's coming out blurry though. I don't know. Woo! I got a lot of squirrels in my yard. I have a black walnut tree, and oh my god, every other year it has a big, you can't even open those things, but yeah, here's my area where I do my this was the backdrop where I would do my coats and things last year. I had a few videos. Anyway. For fashion. My fashion area is over here. Okay, let's walk back to the docks. We'll go over there for a little bit. We got a plane up there. I don't think you guys can see it. See, it's right there. anyway, I'm happy that everybody could join today. I missed everybody. Um, yeah, so I could do some home streams. I don't know what you guys want me to do because I got to come up with a title and stuff or something to have it about. um, the MichelleMarie fashion stage featuring leather coats. Yes, I do have some coats that I hadn't shown. I got a pink leather coat that has fringe on it, and it's real leather, and it's I had it for a long time, and I took really good care of it, you know. And it comes in and out of fashion, but it's got like the sleeves of it has like these like ties. It's really pretty. I haven't worn that in years though, but I might show it. um, I have the gimbal around my wrist so I don't drop it. I finally got a blender and I'm going nuts with different smoothies experiments. Ooh, yummy! That sounds really good. That sounds delicious. So what types have you made so far? I like the strawberry banana one. And I don't know how to make the ones with the vegetables, but you can make some with spinach. Oh great, what does this say? Wait a second. I got 20%, so I'll have to plug you in when I get over there. That sounds delicious. I don't know how to make the smoothies with the spinach and all that. Just call in chatting with MichelleMarie home stream. Just call it chatting. Oh, at home? Okay. That's a good one. Sorry, I have to stop when I look at chat because I had a little accident there on one of my streams in the beginning where I missed stairs. I was over at the movie area. I almost went over there today too. I don't know. And I just felt like coming near the water. There's a soccer field up here. And as you probably can hear the kids playing. That's what all these cars are lined up for. I remember that. D. Michael says, yes, I do too. That's a good thing I didn't get hurt because I fell off 3 stairs. I was reading the chat and we were over by the movies and right over here up these stairs is where the fields are up there. But yeah, I was reading the chat and I kept walking. So don't walk and read chat, anybody that's new doing this. So now I'm like, oh, I gotta stop. I wish I could find a horse place. There used to be, this park here has another area. They have the campground. They have like trails in the woods, which I don't go on those, but maybe someday. And they have up the road, and then you go down this other road. It's part of this park. They had horseback riding, and they've had it closed a few years because they had a fire over there. And I drove over there, I don't know, in the springtime, and so I have no idea if they moved those horses somewhere else, but I wanted to stream them. I love horses. Anybody else like horses? I'm thinking about once I get working and stuff, like there's a place I want to volunteer. There's a place down here that I can volunteer for where they have these horses, and I think it's like special needs kids, but you can do different things. You can work in the office. You can work with the horses. I don't know. I'm going to check into it. I don't even know where it is, but I saw it and I thought that could be good. It could help me. That could help me out. Nice ARB. I remember that also. Yes, oh, nice horses. Horses. Tennessee has the walking horse here. I'm from the thoroughbred horsing area. I put up a short I put it up really late though. I apologize. Of the winner, Sovereignty. He won the Travers at the Saratoga. I really miss it there. That's where I'm from, that area. But look at all these cars. Yeah, all these people are up there where that fence, that's where the soccer field is. Look at those gray clouds. Wow. We're going to get some rain. I'll tell you, that thunder we had yesterday at late afternoon, that was like really a big boom noise. It sounded like almost like a bomb or whatever. It was horrible. My neighbor called me. She's like, "Did you hear that?" And I'm like, "Yes." And I was like, "Oh." Then like it thundered all day, and then probably around 4 o'clock or so, we got downpouring rain and thunder and everything. It was like a crazy storm. So we're supposed to get storms all week. So you might see me come on at a home stream. I got to come up with a title, so it's something to have it on. I have some casino games. I thought about doing that, but I don't know if anybody would be into that. So I don't know. We have many different people that like different things. So I could play that. We could chat. I don't know. I really don't know. Or we could just have a chat. So we'll go over here for a little bit. I don't know how long I've been on. So it's been so hot that my phone, it seemed like it drained a little bit quicker.
Yeah, that's true. I can actually
Go down here again. I like it down here. Some people were spending. I don't have like fast food too much, but I don't even eat McDonald's that much. Like maybe once or twice a year. But for some reason, I want to have it. I don't eat burgers, but like I was thinking, oh, nice fish fillet with ketchup or something, or chicken McNuggets, French fries. Yummy French fries. Oh, look at these clouds are getting very dark. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. It's going to get dark really quick. We got some light over here and then it's dark. So we'll have to probably have to end it soon. Yeah, I probably should because it's late. It looks like we're going to get it. Storm. That's coming. Look at that. I'll have to drive home in that. Sometimes, I don't know about where everybody else lives, but sometimes it's very hard to drive in the rain here. It's like really bad. Like it's not doable, you know what I mean? Not a doable thing. Let me take my sunglasses off so I can see what's going on here. What everybody's saying. Oh, we got the bird. He's still here. Let me try to put my... Here we go. Let's see. See what I missed here. It was okay today here, but I think rain is coming this week. Yeah, we're getting it too. You've been on for 1 hour and 17 minutes. Okay. Thank you, cool guy. He's my part-time mod. Just do what you like. People will find you. Okay. It's been raining here all day today. Cool guy said. I saw the number 4 and 1. I saw the number 4-1. Holler says, yes, number 4. Had a good jockey on. I don't remember who, but same one I think the last time. But yeah, those horses, they're only, because the Travers is the young horses. That horse was only 3 years old. But where did our little bird go? Oh, he's right here. Look at, he's still here. He waited for us. But look at his beak. Oh, now I'm at 10%. So if you want, I can plug it in, or we could end it soon. I don't know. But there he is. We get up there real close to him. Look at how long his beak is. And he's like a reddish tinge to the front of him, like, and then I don't know what that is. No, I didn't yet, Holler. I've been trying to. I had a lot of appointments, and yeah, I got to do that but I keep going on everyone's streams and stuff. um, I can, oops, wait. Yeah, oops, wait a minute. Look up juvenile green herons later and you will see it matches. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen one this color. I didn't know he was a heron. I don't think I'm saying that right, but I'm sorry. Usually I see blue ones here and they're really big, or they have crane fish here too, or crane birds, whatever. Um, I have never seen one. Look at him. I don't know what he's getting in there. Like if we go over here, let's go over here and see what the heck is in here, um, in the water. There's nothing really here, so I don't know. Like he's in the corners of these things over here. He's on the other side. I'm not gonna go bother him, but like I don't know if there's bugs in there that he's getting out of there. Yeah, I'll look that up. That's cool. I gotta plug you guys in. Yes, I grew up with blue herons at my local lake. That's cool. Oh, look at, he almost fell in. Oh, he got something. He got a fish. Look at that. He caught a fish. Oops. Oh, did you see him eat it? Hunting, yes. He's hunting for fish. Good for him. Yay. Look at his cute little butt wiggling. Look at that little tail going. He's cute. I like animals. Birds, animals, pretty much everything. I have these little baby deer out in my yard. I gotta plug this in, so I might have to sit down and do it. Or actually, I don't know if I sit down if he would fly away. So let me see if I could sit on this deck. I don't mind sitting down. Oops, I'm sorry about the camera. Oops, my legs are like stiffed. Ooh, I think is it. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. It's over there. Okay, I don't know if I can, if we can see him on here. Let me see if we can. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to locate him. Where did he go? There he is. Okay. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There, let me plug this in. I gotta plug you guys in here at the end here. It's gonna rain too. There we go. Okay, I'm sitting on the deck.
Your mom's texting you like crazy. I have no clue.
I don't
But
know.
she's texting you like crazy.
Oh, I don't know what happened here. Somebody's yelling at people, or yelling at each other.
What's your
Okay. Sorry about that. No. Are you guys still here? Wait a minute. I think this thing is too heavy. All right. Let me unplug it. I'm sorry. All right, I gotta take you guys off this thing. There we go. Okay, I'm so sorry. My gimbal is being weird. All right, well, I'm sorry about that. Now I messed up the ending. Sorry. I'm holding this, so let me see. We'll probably have to end it then. He's looking for dessert. Yes. I'm sitting on the, I don't know what happened. I plugged the gimbal in. I have my, I plugged my phone in. I have my, my battery, and then my gimbal, the weight of it pulled it, I think. But I put it on the deck part. I don't know what happened. So we'll probably have to end it in a few minutes. We'll give it a few minutes. Yeah, it happens. Thank you, ARB. Yeah, that's why I always tell people when things happen, because like we all know as streamers things happen. But so yeah, I come here. I can come here a lot because this is like in the area. Until I can go some of the other places. But I was at 10%, so now we're at 6%. So I don't know if I can plug this in. The cord's not long enough. Let me see. Oops. There we go. There we go. That was pretty cool. Oh, he got another one. Did you see that? He got another one. Let me put this between my legs here. That was pretty cool how we got that on camera, how he caught that. I could make a short out of it. I'll have to look him up. That was really cool. That he got a second one though. So yeah, I think it's going to rain the rest of the week. I'm not really sure. And it definitely looks like it's going to rain tonight. I'm happy I caught you live today, MichelleMarie. I'm enjoying hanging out. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you. I'm glad everybody's here. And thank you for modding for me and being my mod. All my mods. Thank you, Cool Guy, too. He's one of my mods. We got Desi and a few others. I did mod up. I got Acer for... This is pretty cool, though. I had some baby deer out in my yard. And I take... Like, I have a regular garbage that goes out during the week, and then one, like, I take out. Like, if you eat fruit or something, I take that out every day because I don't like that smelling. And I'll do it, like, after dinner or late when it gets dark, like around 8. And these three little baby deer are sleeping in my front yard. And I go out there, and I'm like, oh, hi. And they don't run. They just stand up and look at me. But then if somebody else comes out, they run. But I have a lot of yard work to do. I mowed like 3 days in a row already, but I only have a little bit left to do. I gave myself a break. I try to do that after dinner. And thank you for coming in. Thank you. Have a good day. And I'm going to end it. So let me unplug this. Oops. Let me unplug it because I am holding this. I just didn't want it to shut off. So let me stand up. Oops. Try to hold this straight. Oh, look at that. We got some rails over there. The truck. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, thank you for coming, everybody, and keep your notifications on. And I hope everybody has a good night and keep safe. It looks like some storms are coming in here. And peace, everybody. Peace. Thank you, friends. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, ARB. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky here. I'm trying to see the chat. Thank you, Hala. Thank you, Cool Guy, and everybody that came in. And on mods. Thank you, ARB. You have a good dinner and stay safe, ARB. Have a good one, MichelleMarie. Thank you, Cool Guy. Thank you. Good night, everybody.